What's up, guys? We are back again with another episode of Local Topper Profiles, where I am back with, well, the local topper. So, what's your name?
My name is Samuel Rosario.
All right, Samuel, what did you play today to win the locals?
Today I played Forest Centur-Ion Toys.
All right. Seems pretty interesting. All right, let's get on with the profile.
All right. So first off, of course, the most important card. Played the 3 Stellar, 2 of the LZ. Unfortunately, I only had 2. I need one more, but it actually did really good with just the 2. Gave me more room for other cards.
All right.
2 Sylvies, second most important one, because it lets you add as well. And this is the one that you summon off of the Stellar. And then just 1 Lucia.
Yeah.
She is not too bad, but she's the brick when you don't want to, if it's the only card in your hand. All the
White Forest engine.
White Forest engine for the monsters. And then for the Centurion engine, I played 2 Primera and 2 Trudea. For some reason, I drew this way too much by itself. But when this goes off, if they have an interruption, Calamities is just really strong. And for the toys, just 1 tank and 1 soldier.
All right. So, how did you feel about the toy engine and how it compared with the rest of the Centurion and White Forest engines?
This was probably the best part of the deck. Honestly, this one was my favorite one, which you'll see why in a second, because this one allows you to summon a level 6 or lower monster from your hand. And the cards that I played that were level 6s were the
Bestials.
And of course, these are good right now against all the light cards, engravers, this deck itself. This came in really clutch today. And of course, this adds the toy box, or if you have the toy box already, it lets you add a spellcaster, which is a level 4 spellcaster, which is the level 4 tuners, which are very important for today. And then for the hand traps, all I played was Ash Blossom. Of course, if you want to consider the Bestials hand traps, but this is the
main hand trap, Ash Blossom.
Main hand trap, and as well as Imperm.
Obviously, Imperm,
because of course this works as well with White Forest, so you can spell a trap. But these are the only hand traps that I actually play, other than the Bestials, if you want to consider them hand traps.
Either his packs are broken,
or
his lap doesn't see.
And then of course,
so spell and traps.
Spell and traps now. Here's the 3 toy box, which is, you can keep doing them. They're not once per turn, per card. And that's why I only played the 1 soldier and 1 tank. Because once you get rid of them, you can just activate another one and put them right back in the spell and trap zone. Not once per turn. Probably one of the most broken cards in the deck. And then for going second, because I don't play too many hand traps, I played 3 Dark Ruler No More, which actually never came up at all. I actually, every time I had it, I discarded it from one of the Whitewoods. So it's there if I needed it, but I didn't use it today. The Centurion spell cards, I played 1 Wake Up Centurion and 2 Field Spells.
Stand-up Centurion.
So these, I wanted to play 3, but I wanted to play 40. I ended up at 42. But this was one of the cards that I can cut. 1 is not too many, 2 I thought was perfect, and you need to play this. And then for the tails, I only played 1, as well as just 1 of the woes. This isn't, you only need 1 because you can only activate it if you have a spellcaster. So if you draw too many, you don't have a spellcaster, it's just a dead card in your hand. And then this card is broken unless you synchro summon. Of course, with the Centurions as well, you can synchro summon into any of the White Forest synchros, which the Primera lets you do that by itself. And then for the other branded spell card, I didn't actually use this at all.
Did it really come up?
It never came up. Not a single time this card came up. So I cited it out almost every game. And then to bring back the Centurion Synchros, the 1 trap, this can get sent to the graveyard after you activate this. You send that, and then if it ever gets sent to the graveyard, just bring back the synchro, and then lets you put the Centurion back in the spell of traps on it and the face. And the best card of the day,
Skill Drain.
Skill Drain.
The MVP.
The MVP of the deck. Because if you do this on your opponent's turn, that's fine after you do all your cards. And all of the White Forest cards all send Spell and Trap for cost. So, cost. So it's just like how Snake Eyes uses it when they use Ash or Oak, where they tribute to summon from the deck. This does the same thing, and it gets rid of it, so your opponent can't play it depending on what they're playing, and then you get to just resolve your cards.
Alright.
I should open them, but they're not mine.
Alright, now moving on to the extra deck.
Extra deck. For the level 12s, I played, of course, Crimson Dragon, the most important in order for you to be able to summon that guy right there. Very toxic, but
Yeah.
broken. One Azalea, one Legadia, and one Despian Luluwillet. Didn't use it. That only comes up when I get nibbed, and I only got nibbed one time, but it wasn't too bad. And then probably the most broken card also,
Cosmic Blazar.
the Cosmic Blazar. This works under Skill Drain, and it always comes back, so it's really good.
Yeah. Alright, so alright.
For
Lower levels.
the lower levels, the level 10 Chaos Angels, very important. Because I play the Bestials, it's actually really easy for me to go into this, and it allows me to go into the light and dark, so I get both of the effects. And then, of course, because I do play the Bestials, it lets me play in the Dispatter, because it's a dragon monster with the tuner. All the White Wood level 4s are tuners, so a Bestial and a White Forest level 4, super easy. So for the White Forest Synchros, is Diablo, Silvera,
Then
and Arcelia.
Like Murcielago.
Yeah. So you normally don't go into that one only with this effect or to interrupt because it's Book of Eclipse your opponent, but the combo is always this into this. Every single turn or every game is this into this, and then this lets you, if you send the skill drain from your field to the graveyard, and then you go into this, just add the skill drain back again, and then you got a skill drain again for the next turn. I did that.
It resets skill drain.
It resets skill drain. So I did that almost every single time I drew skill drain. And then for if I get nibbed, this is the combo that you've seen
Honey Mud Dragon.
shown. If
So
I
like
get nibbed, so you
the
go into
Nibiru package.
the Nibiru package, exactly. This lets me to continue playing. It didn't happen, like I said, I only got nibbed twice today, but it wasn't too bad, so I never really had to use it, but it's still there when I do need it, which is still good.
Yeah. You have it if you need it.
Yeah, exactly. And the last card, I should have played SP Little Knight, but
Abyss Dweller.
Abyss Dweller, because the toys are level 4s, the tuners are level 4s, Centurions are level 4s. This card actually stopped a lot today, surprisingly. And actually, it put in work. So I don't think I would take it out. I'd have to take out something else. Most likely these cards, because they honestly didn't do anything, but
Then
really good.
alright, and then side deck.
For my side, not the greatest. I put it together at home before I got here, but 3
The new
Charmy,
Maxi.
the new Maxi, broken. I played against Voice's Voice. I drew 2 cards, it kind of stopped him from going. I played against Flu, it completely stopped his turn. He didn't even summon a card. Broken. This was, I saw it in my bulk, and I was like, oh, why not? For the Fiendsmith, discard it, banish 2 light monsters. I thought it was good. They never went into it. It was there if I needed it, but I never drew it. But still good, I believe. And then 3 Cyclones, of course, for all the field spell cards out there. This won me a lot of games because of that. So
It can help you against Nibiru. Ubel.
yes, exactly. So get rid of that field spell or the
Nightmare Pain.
the Nightmare Pain, and you're good to go.
Yeah. It clears the way.
Yeah. to lightning storms. Basic, same thing.
The mandatory, just lightning storm. If you need it, you have it.
Yep. The one anti-spell, because it's at 1, why not play it? Also, like I said, with just the skill drain, you can also just get rid of it, just so it's not stopping you with any of the white woods that send spell trap cards. 2 evenly.
It'll help you against decks like Raid Raptor.
Yes. Yeah, I actually won against Pirelli because of this card, and he couldn't recover from it. And then this card, I saw it on my table while I was separating my cards, and I was like, why not? But then I remembered I don't play Fiendsmith, so I can't send it to the graveyard. So that was my bad. But it never came up because I never cited it because I had unless I drew it, which I didn't think was too good, but it was there. Didn't do anything with it. It's a good card if you play Fiendsmith.
Alright.
And
That's it. Alright, yeah, so thank you a lot for accepting the deck profile.
Absolutely.
And we will see you guys next time on the next episode of Local Topper Profiles. Peace out.
Peace out.